Hey, what up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you live from the GoHastings.com Wrestle Center. Right now, I was in freaking Yaya88's blog TV chat. That thing's really blowing up off the hook. Hope everybody was in there. Ravi, let's keep it kayfabe. Assault and Battery 777 just uploaded a video. Basically, it's the Swagger Chronicles. It's a good video. But as a Swagger fan, as somebody who's been behind Jack Swagger the whole time, he's been there. When he first showed up to ECW, I looked at him and I said, hey, this guy's got talent. Yeah, he talks with a lisp, but the guy can get on the mic. He gets a reaction from the fans. He's an awesome wrestler. Honestly, when I watch his matches, I honestly don't see that much of a difference between Kurt Angle and Jack Swagger. I don't think Jack Swagger can honestly put on a 5-star match like you can almost guarantee with Angle all the way, but the guy's only been a pro for a year, maybe a year and a half at the most, and I think he can grow to be there. Mostly what I feel about the WB right now, mostly not even WB, just the fan base of them. Like everybody gets on the internet. Yeah, I'm on the internet, I'm on YouTube, I make wrestling videos, but most of the people that are on there, all they do is they bitch and cry and moan about John Cena being the champion. John Cena's always the champ. Why is Cena always got to have the belt? Okay, Cena right now is the most over wrestler with the entire fan base. I mean, yeah, like some older people don't like him, and a lot of younger kids do. But let's just get this right. There's more younger kids watching wrestling right now than there are, than there are of us. I mean, people my age group have families. They're doing stuff with their lives, and they guaranteedly can't sit down in front of a TV. Let's see, every day except for Thursday, and watch it. I mean, you got Raw, you got NXT, you got Superstars. Nobody watches that. And you got SmackDown, and then like once a month you get a pay-per-view. But I mean, you have to pick your champion on who is going to be over the most with your fan base, and that's what John Cena is. Look at who is on the roster. You got Triple H, you had Shawn Michaels, you had Undertaker, even Edge. These guys are getting older. I mean, Shawn Michaels walked away. How much longer do you think Undertaker is going to be in the game? Edge did an interview where he said 2 years, and he's probably done. I mean, you can't have these guys Ric Flairing it in the ring forever. You have to build new stars. And you know what? I don't understand why the fan base, whenever they pick somebody, look, they put the belt on Sheamus. Honestly, Sheamus is not my favorite wrestler. They put the belt on him, but you know what? I watched every week and I hated that he had the title and I couldn't wait for somebody to kick his ass. And that's why I kept on watching. They put the belt on Swagger, and me being a Swagger fan, I lit up. I was at WrestleMania when he won the Money in the Bank, and everybody that was in my section, when I cheered for him and said that's the man that's going to win, everybody laughed at me and said that's not going to happen. And he grabbed the briefcase. It might have took him 45 minutes to grab it off the thing, but he did. And I don't understand why when they finally put the belt on him on the next SmackDown, everybody, the first thing they did was they popped like, whoa, we got a new champion. And then honestly, when the next show came on SmackDown, well, he was on Raw. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, why did they put the belt on Swagger? It was like that entire pop had just died down. Like they put the belt on another young guy. Honestly, who else out there, riding the mid-carder, you gotta put the belt on? I mean, every once in a while, they're gonna have to pick a new star and grow them up from the bottom to the top, or we're not gonna have wrestling pretty soon. I mean, honestly, I'm not saying that, some mid-carders, I can't even think of anybody. They gotta have somebody be the main guy on the main guy on the totem pole, and I think Swagger is a great guy to be there. They put the belt back on Sheamus, so honestly they must think that there's something there with him being a champion. I mean, that's why I like this NXT angle so much. It's like they're honestly pushing what used to be 8, now 6 guys, straight to the top of the card. I mean, they're making you notice these guys and take note to who they are. They're giving Wade Barrett the mic, and he's getting tons of face time. They're making Skip Sheffield look like an honest-to-God heel. They're making Justin Gabriel in his 450 the main move of the whole group. I mean, I don't honestly understand how wrestling fans can't grab a hold of one of these guys and just like, you know, ride him to the top. Cena's not going to be around forever. He's probably got more time than less time, but a lot of your other stars might not even be there in 5 years. So, I don't know. I'm behind Jack Swagger, and I hope most of you guys else are, and, yeah, come on.